everybody. Today is April 23rd, I believe. If it's not April 23rd, then it's April 24th. I wanted to do an ankle that I've never done before for dramatic effect, so here it is. Hopefully I don't look like a smushed coffee bean or something from this ankle. I probably do. It's not that comfortable, and I think the camera keeps going overexposed because of how I'm sitting down. So I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible, and then we can move on to whatever's in this video. I've been trying to film this vlog for the past week, and I did like a couple of days, but then I was like, all right, I don't think anyone's gonna care about me doing the same exact thing every day, so I decided to just do a one-day vlog where I'm being pretty productive. So I woke up, I walked Maki, I did my makeup, and I fixed up my hair a little bit. It's pretty frizzy, so I'd probably have to wash it again to get the curls popping and stuff. And I decided to do faux freckles. I'm not sure if you can see them or not, but I think they're kind of cute. But we'll have to see in when I'm editing to see if they're cute or not. Today I'll be making two lesson plans, one for my boyfriend and another one for me, for a video that I'm going to be doing for 60 days. And I think that's going to be a pretty cool video if I commit to 60 days for it. I decided to make a crochet journal where I document everything, like patterns, and then I'll have like what colors that I used for a specific project and all that stuff. So I think that it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be a productive day, and I'm pretty excited to get this stuff done. I don't think this angle is very flattering, so I'm going to move now. Okay, so I just made some tea, and I'm having these oranges, like 3 oranges for breakfast. It's not the best, but I am going to go to the store today at some point or tomorrow to get some food because fortunately I ran out of oatmeal and I don't have any cereal or fruit besides these oranges. But yeah, I'm going to get started on the lesson plans really quickly. Hopefully I'll finish within an hour or two, so then I can start journaling and then propagate my plant. Basically, I was just gathering YouTube drawing tutorials and putting them all together to create the ultimate drawing plan for a video I'm doing throughout next month using Notion. I'm going to explain everything in detail when the time comes, but I thought this was going to take an hour, but it actually took like 3 because I kept getting distracted on Pinterest. I wanted to state that whenever I actually do a vlog, I'm going to recommend you all an album to listen to, and for this vlog, I recommend Little Dragon's New Me, Same Us. I absolutely love this album, and if there's one song I recommend, it's New Fiction. Okay, right now it is 2 o'clock, and I just finished my whole lesson plan that I'm going to be working on, and you'll see all of that once that video comes out, but as you can see, it's drawing related. But yeah, I have to make 2 more lessons actually, an anatomy class for my boyfriend, and me and my friend have decided to learn Arabic together, so I'm gonna make a lesson plan for us to study Arabic. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna study Arabic and Japanese and learning how to draw at the same time, but we will figure it out. I'm a little bit scared because I don't want to burn out like I did last year. And I kind of burnt myself out and I stopped for a long time, but I finally got the motivation to do it again. So I'm going to try and figure out a way that I can do it while also making crochet videos or just YouTube videos in general, and taking breaks and stuff without me burning out. I'm going to be doing that probably tonight later on or throughout the week. But yeah, it's 2 o'clock, almost 3 o'clock, and I think it's time for me to propagate this plant of mine.
I think it goes without saying that
So this was the first time I've ever propagated a plant before, and I was actually pretty excited to do it. This pothos has been growing pretty rapidly since I got it last year, and I'm honestly super excited to have pothos literally all over my apartment. The first thing I did was untangle all of the vines from each other. If you're gonna do this, make sure to do it gently so none of the vines snap. And I'm not sure if they actually snap easily, but it's better to be safe than sorry. After they were all untangled, I began snipping the really long vines off at points where there was another vine growing. Baby just got her first haircut. Look how cute she is.
Take some sharp scissors, a knife, and we're just going to make a cut about 1 centimeter on either side of a node, like. And any little bit of vine that we cut that was just these pieces here, we actually...
After figuring out what I was supposed to do exactly, I cut at each node, which was basically a part of the vine where the plant will eventually grow out of. I did this until everything was cut. Then I organized the leaves for some reason, which is not necessary whatsoever, but for some reason I just had to do it, I guess. I'm not sure if it's necessary, but I always use filtered water when watering my plants. It eases my mind in a way, giving them cleanish water, but I used the filtered water and filled up a mason jar and then placed all the clippings into the water, making sure their nodes were submerged into the water. I saw on TikTok someone putting a hair tie to keep all of the vines together, which was pretty smart, but I saw that after the fact, so they're just gonna have to get tangled up and then I'll figure it out later. Also, I haven't decided on a name for my pothos yet. Literally nothing has came to mind at all, so if you have any suggestions on this plant's name, please let me know. Also, if you have any suggestions for the new plant's names, let me know as well. All of the baby pothos leaves were able to fit into 2 mason jars, and they're so cute, and I'm so excited to have more pothos around the apartment. And of course, I had to put them next to their mommy for a little bit so they know that they weren't abandoned or anything. I set them on the windowsill where the only light in the apartment is. I also have my other plants on the windowsill as well. These succulents here are unfortunately dying, however, these are thankfully still going strong. My second favorite plant is my lucky bamboo plant. The lucky bamboo plant almost died, but thankfully I was able to revive it and it's still growing very strong and beautifully. So I recently got this journal here, and at first I was going to make it a film journal, but the thing is I already have a film journal. I just haven't updated it since last year. So I thought it would be a good idea if I made a crochet journal. And so basically what it would consist of is just my patterns that I create. I would print out different pictures of the different creations that I've made, and I essentially write down things I would change, what I wouldn't change, and also I can put like different inspiration or patterns that I've purchased from other people so I can know how to make it and everything, just in case I don't have access to the computer or anything. So I thought I would customize this with you guys, and yeah, that's essentially it, really. I have no idea how I want to customize it. I just know that I want to start the crochet journal. Whenever I want to concentrate or have music to keep me motivated for things like journaling or studying, I always put on classical music or ambiance videos from YouTube. For the crochet journal, I mainly worked on the front cover since I had no idea what the contents would be exactly. But throughout time, I'll be able to figure out how I want the journal to look or the overall theme of the journal. I truly miss journaling, honestly. I would always keep a journal throughout my life, but then I just stopped for some reason. I would buy journals in hopes I'd use them, but unfortunately I never did. Either that or I would start a journal and never finish it. But this year, my goal is to stay consistent. With journaling, with posting, with working out, 2022 is the year of consistency. If I'm consistent, I'll grow. And I want all of this to be showcased in my journaling. I want to be able to see my growth in real time, and I think that journaling is a great way to do so. To save money, I'm going to continue to use my old journals and just put like a slash on a page for a time jump or something. My dad even got me this journal that looks like it would be used in Game of Thrones or something, and I need to figure out what I'd actually put in it. I didn't know exactly what I was essentially going for when working on the cover of the crochet journal, but I knew I wanted to do a collage of some sort. So I basically used random pieces of scraps that I had in my drawers and put them together in a way that made them all flow with one another. I chose the sticker here with the person using a sewing machine because it related to the journal in a way, but later on I accidentally covered it up, so it was basically meaningless to add it. However, I think it's still a cute sticker. I knew I was gonna do something like this. I forgot to put the H in crochet, so it looks like croquette, you know, those little food thingies, but that's not even how you spell it. So I am going to work it out, I guess. So I'm just gonna put the H here and then work my magic. Voila, problem solved. I honestly messed up so bad on this cover, but honestly it gives it a homemade sort of vibe that I'll just flow with, or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself in order to not regret my mistakes. For the crochet journal, I'm thinking of adding patterns that I create, patterns that I purchase from online. I'm thinking about having information pages where it like shows all of the different brands of yarn and their colors that I used. I'll probably have pages where I'll have brainstorming moments so I can look back and see where my mindset was at, and also photos of different pieces as I was creating them. I'll even stick some actual pieces of scrap yarn just to, you know, spice the journal up and everything. Okay, so here's the journal. As you can see, I kind of messed up here and also on this E, but the perfections are cute. So I'm gonna keep it like this. Plus I have no choice because I kind of glued it on. I'm gonna try and be consistent with this. I'm very happy that I decided to make a crochet journal. And I'm gonna, throughout time, I'll show you the entries and stuff like that. Especially like on TikTok and stuff.
Now call 844.
Okay, so right now I am gonna go to the bank and then go pick up some pizza that I ordered. It was gonna be Savage Pizza. I think that's the best pizza in Georgia, but unfortunately I decided on Domino's because my boyfriend didn't want me to order delivery. So Domino's is a lot closer than Savage Pizza. The Savage Pizza is literally in the city, and Domino's is like 2 minutes away, so I'm just gonna go there instead. But yeah, that's about it really.
Yes, ma'am.
The name should be...
Oh, you picking up orders?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Let me get your girl to cook me an ice cream bar.
Okay, thank you so much. We got the pizza. Pizza.
I've been in the crib going crazy.
Not my finest moment. This wouldn't happen if I was eating a Savage Pizza.
I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No.
Hello. Right now it is 8:51 and me and my boyfriend just finished watching The Dark Knight. It was my first time watching The Dark Knight and it was pretty good. The romance wasn't really believable, but it wasn't really believable in the newest Batman with Robert Pattinson, so... But besides that, it was actually a really good movie. I'm gonna finish my lesson plans and then just do some editing and then just chill for the rest of the night. Probably play some Fortnite and stuff like that. Maybe figure out what I want to do with my crochet journal and everything. So this is going to be the end of the vlog. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.